Hello, Texan Esports. We are here today on this beautiful Friday to watch the Tarleton Texans take on
all of us.
PVCC Panthers.
The PVCC Panthers. I believe we're going to have an ecstatic match today. I'm ready to see, because currently we have Val on the Reaper. This will be fun to watch because this guy is an absolute menace to the backlines 90% of the time when I see him play. And we got Dampish Penny on the Moira. We got Fried Rice on the Hazard here. We got the Bob, big old Bob on that Juno right there. Oh yeah, today's gonna be an amazing match. And then of course we got Otter on the Sojourn as always. And we're going to see a bit of a fight break out over here, right side on bridge. Oh, Fried Rice goes in. He's diving in. Taking on that Malga, which is kind of a not so fun situation, especially with that Ana sitting right there. We are going to see a little bit of action here as Fried Rice starts to get a little bit low. And as Malga drops to 1 HP and then gets finished off by Val here, as we saw Fried Rice take out that Cassidy there. And I think the other team's just going to proceed to just fall back for now and just regroup.
I mean, it was an amazing fight. Amazing starting fight from Tarleton, really taking that space. I know they always love to take that bridge first just so they get that kind of high ground advantage on the rest of the team on the left side.
Oh, absolutely. I honestly thought Fried Rice was going to go down earlier. Oh, and we see Malga just charge straight in. No hesitation. And he gets taken out. And then this Reaper living on 1 HP. Oh no, there goes Cass, and there goes the Reaper. And that's going to be a team kill for Tarleton.
Bob does get taken down in that fight, but I mean, it's not too bad because they do have those group heals from that Moira orb.
I would say one person for an entire team. I think that's a fair trade.
That is a pretty fair trade.
And we see Otter with the ult here with Sojourn. That bit of overclock could do some damage. PVCC will opt to go to the right side here. And then we're going to see a little bit of... Oh, and there goes the Malga. Oh, we're going to see Coalescence come out. Dampish Penny getting 2 with that ult. Otter getting the Ana. And then Dampish Penny chasing this Reaper down. But he is going to choose to back up just because that tank is coming back out and no one wants to face check a Malga.
I mean, this ult economy from Tarleton right now is amazing. We've only seen like 2 or 3 ults so far. Oh, I mean, they're just going to pop everything for this last fight.
I mean, it is last fight. All they have to do is win this one fight, and then they win this round. We're going to see a Reaper come out. Nanoed Reaper. And then Ana is 1 HP in the backlines over there. PVCC has to be careful here. They have to have a touch. But it seems like they're all just going to start going down. And that Malga just rushes right on in. There comes that haha, as we like to call it. And then there's Sesequinkiki. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to see Malga taking some serious damage here, somehow surviving. And there's no touch. That was a great round from both teams, but Tarleton comes up victorious for that round.
I mean, that was an amazing round from Tarleton. That ult economy was amazing. I mean,
it was perfect.
Right at that last fight, I mean, they had 2, 3, maybe 4 ultimates, because they had only used the Coalescence.
It is true.
Clear skies. I'll change that.
Yet another stretch of cloudless skies and idyllic ocean views. Wonderful. 5, 4, 3, 1. Round 2.
Alrighty, here we go, starting the next round. See Val on the Tracer. And then basically same comp from Tarleton here. Will PVCC change anything up? That is going to be a Junker Queen, which is Fried Rice's one of his specialties. That Junker Queen is just getting in there. And we see Dampish Penny does go down to that Junkrat. Genji is 1 HP. Can he finish him off? Oh my gosh, he's going after the Queen. Queen down. Alright, Parker, get in there. That Tracer. Oh, unlucky trap. Alright, and then we're going to see a little bit of a reset. Oh, wait, no. Hazard's getting in there? Okay, yeah, I know. Reset on the side of PVCC after they did lose their tank. Now we're going to get the re-engage. Alrighty. Not much going on. Okay. Now we're getting some action. We got Hazard going against 3 here. He blocks him. The ult comes out. And the Queen is cut off. Oh my gosh, it's just annihilation. That Brig barely escaping. Oh, he's just going for blood now.
Oh, there's no escaping that Hazard.
No. Seeing the release of Hazard has kind of changed how teams will play.
I mean, it's like a semi-dive brawl at the same exact time because you do have that knife jump that Hazard has just as the dive mechanic.
It feels almost like, sort of like a Doomfist, but also like Mei mixed with like big form Ramatra.
Oh.
Because he's just blocking and taking it. Ooh, and then we're going to see everyone start going down, and then Fried Rice will opt to take the reset here.
Looks like that will just be a reset for Tarleton. Ooh,
Then we're going to see Val swap to the Genji, one of his favorite picks.
It's one of my favorite things to see from him.
Hopefully he doesn't just step right into that Junkrat trap. Pretty obvious. And we're going to see the Orbital Ray come out here. And they're going to engage. As we're going to see Otter attempt to take down a couple. Just a couple shots. Beat comes out from PVCC's Lucio. Oh, and it looks like this. It's almost kind of.
I mean, this fight is still winnable.
Oh. Val is getting in there, going after that Junkrat, but the Queen does ult and does go down, or taking down Fried Rice. We do see Juno start to come back. Oh, oh my gosh.
And they won the fight.
Tarleton came back and won. What a save by Bob there at the end.
I mean, they just had a long enough stall to get the rest of the team back.
Oh, and then there Genji decides to ult him, but almost as like sort of a last-ditch effort. Doesn't really get any true value out of that. And we're gonna see them try to use the tire, but it doesn't get much value either. And Bob goes down to a pretty normal Junkrat combo. Just shooting random bombs everywhere, throwing a mine or two. But Tarleton does come away with map 1.
I mean, that was a very
very close
favored match.
It was starting to look kind of scary there towards the end, but Tarleton does pull away with it. And then Fried Rice with the play on Hazard. Look at that happy guy. Oh, this was beautiful. Just textbook, just easy.
I've never noticed he had a little bit of yellow on his purple tongue.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, that is map 1. We will see you in the next match.
And welcome back, y'all. We are starting our time here on Noombani. Got this beautiful view here. Love looking at those video game trees, how 2D they are.
Looking so 2D, it's amazing. Just waiting for everyone to pick their characters. Which, I
Pick
mean,
your character.
I think we'll be seeing the same comps.
Yeah, I think it's going to be maybe a little bit more dive on the side of the Pumas here.
Bob opted for the Brig.
Oh, I love me some Brig. And got that little heart crosshair. Ooh-wee!
See, Brig Moira.
Not an insanely high healing comp, but it can definitely help. With that Brig being able to do that high area healing. And that ult is just super valuable as well.
It'll be interesting not to see a speed for the hazard, because typically with these hazard comps, you do want to speed your hazard around the map. That way it's just faster and you can just have more maneuverability than you would normally.
I believe we'll probably see it once they swap to attack. But alright, here we go. We're getting right into this action. See Dampish Penny trying to get a little bit of orb here. Got
Cheeky
that
little-
skill orb there.
Cheeky little skill orb.
Oh yeah. And we also did see the Torbjorn.
I did see a Doomfist on the other team.
I did see that as well. This is going to be pretty interesting. And we have a flying Torbjorn and a Genji. Oh!
Ooh.
Fried Rice almost getting shot off the map here. And then Junkrat, of course, is here as well. But they do need to be careful. That Junkrat will boop him off the map. That Brig as well. We're seeing a Brig on Brig.
And already taken out.
Already
too.
taken
I'm
out too.
Assuming the Pumas will
They'll have
reset
to
with
reset.
that one.
Good little first attack, first hold from the side of Tarleton here. Oh, they're gonna swap off to the Diva.
Listen, we'll be seeing a comp swamp.
They still do have that Junkrat, which can be a problem if they try and engage in that room. And then this Torbjorn just lighting them up, but does get knocked down. Otter just getting a little bit of pepper spray in there. Fried Rice will take out that Junkrat, which is one of the biggest threats in a small room. And he looks like he's just trying to poke a little bit of damage out of here. And he does get kind of caught on a door frame, and his little blocky just gets eaten by that Diva Matrix. Oh, and that Junkrat is back. They might need to back up a little bit here. Could get dangerous. Fried Rice does not care. He's just going to throw that wall down real quick. Oh, and that Brig just getting a little lip shot there. And we do have Brig ult online. And Diva does get demeched here. Genji goes down. Diva goes down. And we did see the rally come out of Brig there.
So it's
Another
like
great
another
move.
reset. Another reset from the side of the Pumas. I mean, they have not found a way to breach this Tarleton defense yet.
And it seems like we only used rally there, which was pretty effective just to get them to, you know, have to reset there.
True.
So now we're sitting on great ult economy coming up on... Oh, well there goes the Torbjorn ult. Got that lava everywhere. And they swap to the Sig as well and then just die instantly. And then there goes the Kiri and then there goes Bob getting that cast. But Bob does get taken out by that Junkrat. And we have Otter just trying to get a little bit of extra damage, I guess, or maybe another pick on the way as they're trying to reset. We will have Bob just slowly meandering his way on back to point. And Dampish Penny does try to go with the fake jump there to get to high ground. Oh, and then here comes a tire out of that Junkrat. They do need to be careful.
Have a rally come out from the side of the Pumas. That tire will take out Val.
And then we're going to see Bob go down as well to that rally there. And then Fried Rice may go down here. Yep, there he goes. And then Dampish Penny is just going to fall back here and try and live.
I mean, it looks like the Pumas finally found a solution for this Tarleton defense. Looks like we'll be swapping to Alari.
Alari is an interesting pick here.
Very interesting pick.
I mean, she has some pretty good damage, and her ult can be pretty useful. if it doesn't get eaten by the Sig here. But we will see Fried Rice making some contact here. Bradley, or Dampus Penny, just getting some poke damage here. And we are going to see Fried Rice start to fall a little low here. Just get healed up real quick, and he's right back in it. Oh, and then here comes the ult from the Sig. I know that one hurt. Ooh, Fried Rice immediately going down to that Junkrat and Sig ult combo. And then it looks like their Cass popped ult there and got major value with that turret kill. But also kind of forced them to back up as well. Now we're going to have to reset. Alright, now we have Fried Rice back. But already falling to almost critical HP and still getting poked by Cass and this Junkrat here. And he's gonna go down again. And then oh my gosh, we see the overclock come out from none other than Otter himself. And we also see Coalescence come out of Dampish Penny here.
And we also saw the Torbolt as well.
I think we might have overcommitted a little bit, maybe overused ults.
Because we only have the Alari and the Rain from Hazard.
I don't think we really needed to use everything there.
I mean, because that was 3 ults for just 1 fight win. And I don't even think the other team used an ult.
I mean, this could lead to some big problems in the upcoming fights. But I mean, as we see, Otter is building up his ult pretty fast. Already back up to 30 charge. And then gets smoked by the Junkrat. That is unfortunate. And we're going to see this beauty of a Torp play come out from Val. Just smoking that Cassidy there. And getting the tire. We're going to see Fried Rice just trying to take on as much as he can and gets caught in the sigil. This is not going to be pretty. But Dampus Penny gets the refrag for Fried Rice there. And then Val's turret gets the pick on Brigitte there. And another on the Kiri. What is going on? This Torbjorn turret is doing the most.
His turret is doing God's work right now.
That's what I'm saying. And then we see the swap back to Doomfist for the touch, I'm assuming.
Yes, it will be for that touch. Just to kind of keep it in overtime.
That turret still putting in work, too.
Should be going down soon.
You got the Torbolt coming out. Gets that Junkrat. We see Otter getting 2.
He get the 3? He will
3.
Get the 3.
Almost got
takes
that
a 4.
And that's going to be the first side of Noombani for us.
I mean, that was an amazing hold. Even though they did use those 3 ults, it really actually helped them to get
that hold.
That hold.
Honestly, it was a good push and a good hold. Both teams did a great job there, but Tarleton was able to stop them before the second checkpoint.
I mean, it really seems like these Pumas can't figure out a way to get around Tarleton's defense.
It seemed like they had started snowballing and they couldn't be stopped, and then all of a sudden, one battle, and then they were just in shambles. They had cut off the tank multiple times and just left the DPS and support, no tank. But then they just couldn't get the picks.
Looks like we'll be going towards a semi-die for Tarleton.
Going to see the Kiri coming out of Bob.
Kiri, and then the Moira.
And Genji as well. My favorite thing to see Val go pick.
Personally, I want to see a blade from him. I haven't seen one yet.
I mean, considering 2 seasons ago, whenever we did get to see the Val Genji, it was insane. It was just beautiful. But here we go. We're getting started in just a couple seconds. Let's see how this first attack goes. We will see Val just trying to do a little poke damage up top. Just trying to take some space up here. Alright, Fried Rice going in. And then proceeding to back off. As Val is going to get to 1 HP up there. Getting into quite dangerous territory as he has to escape. And we are going to see Fried Rice go down to the Doomfist. And then Bob here was kind of in a pickle, but of course Kiri just has a million ways to get out of dangerous situations, so of course he's okay. This Junkrat's just throwing bombs. Dampus Penny falling to 1 HP. And then Val going down to that Sojourn there. I think a little unfortunate. We are going to see... Oh, Kiri just getting stomped there. And Otter goes down as well. This is kind of unfortunate. We're starting... Tarleton is starting to stagger themselves here. And we are going to see a Widow pick out of Val here.
Very interesting pick. I've never really seen him on the Widow.
Oh,
but I mean,
well, we'll be quiet right now.
I'll be
showed
quiet
us why.
now, Val.
Beautiful pick coming out from Val there. The real question is, can he get another and help turn the tide of this battle here? Ooh, that banner stopping what could have been most likely another pick there. Brig getting away with that little dash. But Val is going to start getting dove by this Doomfist pretty heavily. Oh, and down goes Dampus Penny. Val getting pretty low here from that Junkrat. And we're going to see Otter get that Doomfist, but Doomfist had already got Bob. So it may look like we have to retreat already. We only got one tick of the point. Pretty unfortunate while having that opening pick from Val there. But we are about to see a re-engage.
Seems like Tarleton kind of needs to figure out a way to get around this defense that the Pumas have set up.
But it seems like Fried Rice is a little separated from his team here.
He did go in alone there on that top high ground on the left side.
Not very smart decision there. He cut off the LOS of his healers. Oh wait, we're going to see our Sojourn get down to 1 HP here.
Seems that they'll be waiting for Crispy Fried Rice to come back into the fight.
And also, I don't know if you saw, but I'm pretty sure we have a Reaper lurking in our midst.
Seems like Mr. Val is playing Mystery Heroes over here.
That is what it seems like.
Good Susie from Bob.
And then we got the rush coming out as well. Fried Rice does get the Junkrat, but Junkrat gets Dampus Penny. And we are going to see Val go down to Docket.
Oh.
And Docket gets another, getting Bob. And Calder gets Fried Rice. And then Inky Linky gets Otter.
Very interesting name.
I do think that's an interesting name. I do like it. But considering we have Fried Rice, I don't think it's that weird. But we are going to see probably 1 or 2 more pushes. I think this is probably going to be last fight here if we
This
cannot
should
cap.
be only fast. This should be last fight. Tarleton cannot gap this. So we'll be going to the Hog.
And we are going to see Val go to 1 HP here, getting pretty low. And we're going to see Coalescence pop from Dampus Penny here. Doomfist trying to stop that Coalescence with his punch. And Doomfist is probably going to have a fully charged punch now. Inky Linky getting Val. Unfortunate pick.
Bob
And
going down as
Junkrat
well.
getting the pick on Bob here. And we're
And
not going to
C9.
touch. We're going to C9
That's
from Dampus Penny.
what happened there. I mean, like I guess Crispy got off the point.
I mean, it also is just like, it just started falling apart. We were getting good damage in, and then I think that pick on Val just like turned the tides. But we are seeing an amazing play of the game here from Otter. Great Sojourn gameplay, almost getting that 4K. But that will be map 2, going to the Pumas. We will be back. And we're back, people, here on New Queen Street. Looking at these lovely pucks here. I always love to just punch them around at the beginning of the map while I'm waiting for it to start. How about you there?
Why would I punch those around though? I mean, they look so pretty like that.
But you can move them around, and they're all different. I was going to say different shapes, but they're all pretty similar.
Different
They're
shapes.
different colors is what they are.
They're different colors. He's a little raccoon though. So
But
cute.
yeah, the Toronto Raccoons. It is pretty cute raccoon, and we are gonna my favorite. We're gonna see the Junker Queen come out of fried rice here. A little bit of a change up off of that hazard.
Look at that emo. That's what he's about to do. He's about to.
He's gonna be cooking. And then we're gonna see Otter back on the Sojourn, Dampish Penny on the Moira. We're gonna see Bob on the Curie and Val on the Tracer. Pretty similar comp, just changing up the tank here. I am excited to see how this goes now that Fried Rice has changed off the hazard and gone to one of his more, I would say, comfort picks.
I mean, this is more of a brawly rush map.
It is true. We're going to see the Doomfist over here. And we're going to see a Sombra come out of the Pumas here. Axe gets canceled. We're going to see this Doomfist get back, pulled back. We are going to see Val go down to Inky Winky here. But Fried Rice does get the Sojourn. Knocking Docket out of play here. We're going to see Fried Rice go after that Brig, who is pretty low. And we're going to see Fried Rice getting the Kiri, Otter getting that Brig. And Doomfist is just going to escape with his life here.
I'm surprised they don't follow up on that Doomfist kill.
I mean, pretty difficult with Doomfist's high movement capabilities. I mean, and he was only about half HP. They just couldn't do damage to him. But we are probably going to see a re-engage here. As Val did swap onto the Reaper here. Oh, and we're going to see someone fall low in the backlines. It's going to be Val falling to 1 HP again. And we're going to see Docket take out Dampish Penny. And we're going to see Otter fall pretty low here, but not before getting his one. Getting that Docket. We're going to see Val and Fried Rice get that Doomfist kill. Oh, and then here's that annoying Sombra. I despise Sombra players. It's just so annoying. But don't get me wrong. A good Sombra can turn the tide of a battle in a second. And Doomfist's health is just exploding.
Oh my gosh, he just exploded. He is gone.
And we're going to see Overdrive come out from Otter here. He out one already. Got Docket down pretty low with Fried Rice finishing up that kill. And they're just going to proceed to keep pushing this bot.
I mean, this is already looking like a Tarleton sweep, but I don't want to cast a curse on them. But I might have already. But still,
It might be too late. And we're going to see the EMP come out. And then we're going to see Dampish Penny go down. Fried Rice go down. And you just had to say something, didn't you? Val went down. Bob went down.
I just had to say something.
And Otter goes down to the Doomfist ult as well.
I just had to say something. But hey, I mean, Tarleton's got to make it interesting. They can't just completely sweep.
But we are going to see a couple ults come out from the side of the Pumas here. We did see EMP, and we saw the Doomfist ult come out. I'm not sure if anything else came out.
The enemy is pushing their barricade.
May use Rush here to try and... There it is.
Yes, there is
I knew
Rush.
it. We're going to see Fried Rice get on in there. And here comes... And then here... Oh,
That's
three
a
ults.
three-man ult. That is
We're
three
going to
ults
see
from
an
Tarleton.
entire team wipe basically coming out. But at the cost of 3 ults, I don't think we needed the Coalescence.
I mean, that is 3 ults from the side of Tarleton, but we did see that once before on Numbani. They did stop that push. I mean, they did win the fight, so we'll have to see if they can profit off this and get it further to the end.
Seems like Otter's having a bit of paranoia here with that Sombra. And we are going to see the tank swap off onto the Ram here. As he is kind of getting blown up. Having to block almost his entire big form. Fried Rice hitting that knife. Getting an axe onto the Sojourn there. Gotta love our healers, man.
These
keeping
healers are
Fried
putting
Rice
in
up
work.
through all of it. We're going to see Dampus Penny getting about half HP here after getting destroyed. And that Sombra barely escaping. And Bob is going to go down. And then Dampus Penny getting 2 with the skill orb. We are going to see Fried Rice start to lose that overhealth from Shout. But it doesn't matter. Dampus Penny getting a 4K.
That's
On
just.
the Moira is crazy.
I mean, that's my 18 captain right there.
Absolutely. And that Sombra will try to touch. Try and stall a little bit. But this Ram is just imploding. Oh my goodness. Even in big form blocking, he's still taking an insane amount of damage. And then here comes the overdrive from Otter. He gets 1. Val goes down to Crafty Games. And then now Otter's getting rushed by that Brig. And we are going to see Dampus Penny pop Coalescence and get Docket. And we are going to see that the ult comes out from our Junker Queen, our favorite Fried Rice, as he just continues to wail as Dampus Penny got 1, Fried Rice got 1, Otter got another. But Otter does go down to the Ram ult, but Fried Rice gets another 2 and just sweep the game.
I mean, that was. Right now, I'm asking what happened to Nubani because that was like.
That looked insane.
Like,
Was
that
the
was
Junker
just
Queen
straight
just
dark.
the pick?
I guess it was just a Junker Queen pick.
And we are going to see this play of the game from the Dampus Penny. Let's see. I love me some good Moira gameplay. We're going to see him get 1 with the help of Fried Rice's ult here. And then he gets 3 after getting stunned out of his ult and killing the Brig. That was a great play of the game.
Alright, we'll see y'all next map.
we are here seeing this beautiful blimp fly in the background.
Welcome to Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love Dogtown. Well, welcome back. We are on map 4. It is currently 2-1 Tarleton.
And I'll be honest, I forgot the name of the map. Dujung City?
This is New Junk City.
That's what it is. Okay. Just had to confirm. And we are seeing Fried Rice cooking something up here.
He did cook something up that last
He
game.
did cook last game. And we do see Otter doing a couple one-handed push-ups here
Nice.
while doing a handstand. And he's moving around. Now this guy's insane. And we are going to see more or less the exact same comp. Val on the Widow? Surely he swaps. Okay, good. We're going to see Val on the Reaper here. Dampish Penny on the Moira again. Otter on that Sojourn like always.
Very
Fried Rice
similar
on the JQ.
comp.
We're going to see on the side of the Pumas, they're going to bring out their own Moira. We're going to see a Venture come out as well and a Hazard. Otter already beginning to tear apart this team. And they have an Ana sitting back in main. With Bob just killing the Sombra, Val getting a pick on that Venture, Otter getting the Moira, and we kept point in time. And that Ana barely escaping, but Dampish Penny is out for blood and gets that pick on him.
That'll be a very quick first fight.
Nice little win from the side of Tarleton there. And we see Otter just getting a little poke damage, just trying to build up that ult.
Almost taking out that Moira.
Oh yeah. It was a little bit more aggressive on the side of the Pumas this time. They kind of went all in. But didn't see much payout, even with that Sombra. And, well, I spoke too soon. Sombra gets the pick on Otter. Venture got a flank and got Bob. We're going to see Fried Rice most likely go down here unless he can just escape. After he has that knife, that Ana being 1 HP, Venture coming in, getting destroyed. But Venture had already gotten our Moira, Fried Rice getting the pick on their Venture, and their Hazard getting the pick on our Reaper Val. Fried Rice opting to stay in and go after the backline. But he's in trouble here. He has no abilities, and it's too late. Fried Rice goes down. Bob has no TP or Suzu to try and get out. Otter goes down. Val goes down as well. And we're just going to have to see a full reset. I think Fried Rice should have backed up a little bit and not gone in too early.
And it seems like he has been very aggressive today.
But I
Very
mean,
much opting to do that very hard push in.
Val is going to get walled off a little bit here. We're going to see Fried Rice get antied and the ult come out. There's the Queen ult as well. We saw a Hazard ult locking down a couple of his teammates. We're going to see Rush come out as well. Moira living 1 HP, but there's a Reaper ult getting 2. Venture just takes down Val.
We'll see the point go over towards Tarleton though. And we'll see if the Pumas can get a touch in.
But then again, that was another triple ult from Tarleton there.
Looks like Pumas will be getting a touch.
Venture on point.
Otter
Getting
does
taken out
have his
swiftly.
ult.
Dampish Penny getting 2. Otter getting hacked and going down to that Sombra, but Fried Rice taking out the Hazard and Dampish Penny cleaning up that Sombra. And then Dampish Penny had to take a quick little nap.
That was a very close one from both sides. They did find the Moira in the losing team.
And then getting the Ana hiding on the couch, just taking a little rest. Staggering that Ana though is huge, considering she probably has Nano, which could turn the fight. Getting her staggered here is pretty useful for getting the first cap.
It means that the Pumas will be getting to this point a little bit late.
But probably just in time for the point to unlock. We are going to start capping point here. And we're going to see the Venture ult come out from the side of the Pumas. Taking Fried Rice out. We're going to see Otter getting very low, down to 28 HP. Can he survive? No, that's Skill Orb and Venture are coming after him. Bob getting taken out as well. Val going down as well. And Dampish Penny getting finished off. A little high from our friendly neighborhood fried rice.
A little good day.
Got a nice little 30%.
So we have Val opting for the Tracer.
Maybe a little bit more helpful.
We'll be able to take these off angles and go for that Ana.
We're going to take right side here as Val is in their backline. Oh, and we're going to see a ult come out of that hazard, but he gets the pick on Otter. But Val gets the pick on the Moira. And then Val getting another pick on the Venture. But Bob going down to hazard there. And Val getting another on the Sombra. We're going to see Otter back, going ahead and taking that action to just try and melt down. Getting the hazard here.
Val does go down. I mean, it is evened up. Pumas do not have a tank.
Fried Rice getting the pick on the Venture. That Sombra almost escaped, but Fried Rice is able to finish off. And then that's going to bring us to probably not close to 95, almost 99%.
It should be the last fight. Looks like we might have a pause.
We're going to have a
coming in.
pause here.
Might be a little bit of a issue.
Technical difficulty.
I mean, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Tech issue, sorry about that.
And we're going to see an immediate initiation here. We're going to see Hazard coming in. We're going to see Fried Rice just immediately getting in. We're going to have the Kitsune Rush popped. Coalescence popped on the side of the Pumas. Fried Rice getting pretty low. This is pretty hectic.
While all
Morgan
of this is
getting down to
happening,
1 HP.
the point's already done.
And we captured the point.
The point was already done. They were still fighting.
No way to get a touch there as everyone just kind of clogged up into that one room there. And we're going to see just a nice little stroll through the map.
Very, very beautiful map. I guess you could say. If you like Rust.
Has a homey vibe to it.
I don't know about homie. Anyways. Point 3 now.
We're going to see Fried Rice just getting on in there, but Hazard is diving that back one. We're going to see the hack come out of Sombra.
Good dodge
Hazard
from
driving
Davis.
low. We're going to see the ult come out of Fried Rice. Anting, I believe that was 3.
But I mean, it was already Suzu.
Yeah. Otter getting a pick.
Good
They're more than getting
Suzu
a
from
pick.
Bob to nullify that ult from the Hazard.
We're going to see Hazard go down. Bob finishing off that kill. And Tarleton gets the point first.
The Pumas already had it though.
My fault. Tarleton gets the point after the Pumas got 25%. But I think that was just a speed diff. Considering the Puma spawned pretty close to the point. And we are going to get pretty close to Kitsune rush here. As Val goes down to the Tracer. We're going to see Coalescence come out here from Dampish Penny.
Good Caesar from Bob.
Good Susie. And then Dampish Penny gets hacked here from the Sombra, canceling his ult. But we're going to see Hazard get pretty low here. Dampish Penny getting the Kiri. But Crafty Games getting Bob. Fried Rice getting the Hazard. Dampish Penny getting the Venture. And Val coming back and finishing off that Moira. And then Dampish Penny is not letting the Sombra escape. Oh, but he might lose his life for it. Oh, no.
You probably should have popped that.
But I guess it was worth it because now the Sombra couldn't touch, and that's game.
That's game. I mean, another sweep from Tarleton. But that will be the match.
That will be the series.
3-1 Tarleton.
And then we got to play the game from Pay 34 is sweet. On that Hazard. I love me some Hazard. Ooh, that was a nice little slash and pop. We're going to see him finish off. Fried Rice and then go after that Kiri. And just how it is. Thank y'all for tuning in.
We will see y'all in about another hour because we do have the Texas A&M game. So